Hello friends, this is Avinash Kumar. Welcome you all once again in this video. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate you live demo of overloading in Java. So let's move into the Eclipse IDE. So here, what we have studied already, what is overloading in Java, is that in a same class, if multiple method having the same name and the number of argument will be different, or the type of argument will be different. So here we have multiple methods having the same name and their type is also different over here, and here the number of argument is also different. So let's execute this program and try to understand this. So I have created an object of overloading example, and now I'm going to call methods in this object. So the print value, and I'm going to pass the value 10. So here I'm passing value 10. A 10 can be acceptable to all these four types because long also accept the non-floating value, int also accepting the non-floating value, integer and long wrapper class also expecting the same. But it is not giving any error, means Java is able to understand which argument or which method should be executed. So it will execute this method because the 10 by default is taken as a int primitive as an argument. So this method will be executed. Here the int argument, we have an output as I said. So now I need to call this method. Then what I need to do, I need to pass a postfix L, small l or capital L. Then it will execute this long argument method. Here long argument, and long is in small, means this primitive method has been executed. Now if I want to call this capital long, the method which is taking the parameter as a wrapper class of long, then what I need to do is I need to wrap up this value into long wrapper class. Now executing this, now this long argument is being executed. The same for integer, and this time this integer wrapper class argument method will be executed. So now we know that how these values are dependent for their method call. And now moving to next example, that is if I want to execute this one, so we can do this by this way. Now this time also it is able to identify the two integer type of argument, so the method with two argument will be executed. Instead of this, and this value is integer, Java is able to find this method is being called. Now what if I'll pass L this side, or yes, capital L or a small l. So here Java says we don't have this kind of method, but if I'll put this capital L, this the first argument, and the second argument I'm not passing anything, so it is able to identify which method is going to be called. So we don't have any compile time error. So now the last example is if I'm going to pass the null. So what will happen? So here what has actually happened, we got some compile time error, and that error is that method print value long is ambiguous for the type overload example. This happened because null is pointing to objects, and here this method and this method both are expecting object as a parameter, and here null, after passing a null value, Java is not able to find among this method and this method which should be executed. So this kind of question is also being asked into the interviews. So for this kind of question, the answer will be that the compile time error will be executed. So that's it from my side in a live demo. In next video, we will learn what is composition or has a relation in Java. Till then, thanks. Kindly like this video, share this video with your friends, and subscribe my channel and comment if you have any query. Thank you.